Well, good morning, guys. It is CJ here yet again, and it is a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Finally, the end of the week. Well, for me, it's just basically getting towards the end of my, well, it's the last day of my 4 days off. Then I have my regular 2 days off, and then I go back to work on Monday, which I'm not really looking forward to. So, but anyway, as they say, it happens, and I'm really going to try and limit my swearing. I don't swear all that often, but I really want to try and change the way that I talk and do things. So I'm really going to try and, as I said, limit my swearing in what I do, and hopefully make it a bit better for you guys. So I've just dropped my little puppy dog off for her hair clip. The clipper said she'll be ready in about an hour and a half, so I said that's fine, I've got plenty of time. I'm heading back down to Yamba. Now, as I said to you guys yesterday, well, I think I did anyway, I was heading down to Yamba to get my 2 scuba tanks serviced because they need a yearly inspection. So they're done. Basically, I got home, I had enough time to get home from town and finish, put some lunch on, eat that, and they basically said, oh, well, they rang me up, so that was probably about 2 hours later. They said, oh, your tanks are done. And by which time I'm thinking, well, I don't want to race all the way back down there because I hadn't got the tanks filled. And I said to them that, you know, look, I'll come down, have the tanks been filled. They said, oh no, we need to take those around and get them done for you. I said, well, look, it was only around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I didn't want to sort of like fly all the way back down to Yamba to pick up the tanks. And I had to come into town this morning to drop Lulu off to get clipped. So I just said to them, well, I'll tell you what, how about we make it tomorrow morning? That way I get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I get to get my nice big cup of coffee, which I didn't show you guys yesterday. So I'll show you the mug of coffee that I get from Art Cafe at McLean. Alright, so I'm on the ferry, and my brother's working on the ferry at the moment as well. Coming down to say hello to me. No, not yet. Not yet? Not yet. No.
We're down to McLean?
Yeah. No. Yamba. Yes, that was my... Yep. So that was my youngest brother, and remember, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I'm the eldest of 3 boys. So he works here down on the local ferry. Yeah, it's actually quite warm outside today. I changed my t-shirt before I left, and I put a cotton long sleeve shirt on, and I've rolled the sleeves right up on it, but without the air conditioning I'm actually quite hot in the car. It's quite funny. Well, not quite funny, but I find it funny anyway. Alright, so we've just filled up with fuel, and we're in lovely McLean at the moment. Bit of a lineup actually to get in to get petrol today. Yeah, well, I must admit, when I come to this petrol station, it's usually during the week and the place is empty. But yeah, it's funny, as I said to you before, as I was saying before, that when I got off the ferry at Lawrence there, it was cloudy. It wasn't cloudy, it was smoky. And then 5 minutes up the road, and I do mean quite literally 5 minutes up the road, the smoke cleared. So it was just hanging around in the one area. So as I came into McLean, that smoke had actually cleared up. There's a second speed hump. We've got 1 more to go over. I mean, can't go through them. Well, probably could, but I do a lot of damage to the car, but to go over it. So I'm going to see if I can get a parking spot somewhere here. Grab a mocha from here. It's funny, the girl that does it, she changes around. Well, no, I mean, how can I say it? She makes it differently. And last time I got one, it was really nice. Yesterday's had a very much a chocolate flavour to it. And you just got to strike that balance between the coffee and the chocolate. And looks like I might not get a parking spot in the main street. There's one there, but I don't like that one. Grab this one instead. So I'm going to have a bit of a walk back to the coffee shop to grab my cup of coffee. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what today's coffee tastes like from her. Because as I said, yesterday's was a little bit of a coffee, a little bit of a chocolate taste to it. So I'm just going to leave it on that note, and I shall catch you guys soon. Okay, so I'm all done. Got my coffee. This one's a bit on the chocolate side as well. So different barista compared to yesterday's. So alright guys, well it is Friday evening and I'm a little bit tired. My eyes are getting a little bit sore. So I'm just going to wrap it up saying that busy day today. Went and picked up my tanks from servicing, so I'll be back scuba diving and I'm going to get some more footage, some more underwater footage for you guys to have a look at. Someone's asked me to put up the footage from my trip to HMS Brisbane, so I will probably do that, but I don't know how I'm going to do that because I'm going to have to either probably do some voiceovers on it as well as a bit of background music with that. So I'll need to have a look at that and see how I go, because I have to really play with the colour adjustment on that, and I did mention this once before. So Lily got clipped. I don't think I've got any footage of her before and after she was clipped, but I might put up a couple of photos so you guys can just have a quick look. But anyway, I'm just going to say good night. Thanks for stopping by, and I shall see you guys in tomorrow's vlog.